All right, we're about ready to get things started here. I hope everyone is having a magnificent and terrific Tuesday. I forgot what day it was. Yeah, hope everyone's weekend treated them well. If you're in any state of which there is a heat wave going on, I sure do hope you all are cooling down. I am making the decision probably about this weekend. I'm gonna get a room AC for here because I bought one of these like little Arctic blast things. It is it works, but it's not enough. I need something more. So probably gonna be getting a room AC soon. If not this weekend, then definitely next week. But it's like I'm tired of waking up and my room just being an absolute sauna, and you know, my bed being drenched in my own sweat. That's also not fun. So yeah. But yeah. News. I got a news story to talk about. It's actually an important news story that I want to bring some attention to because it's nearing its deadline. In about a month, it's not looking too hot, but I want to talk about the Stop Killing Games initiative, which I'm gonna read directly off of the official website. So, Stop Killing Games is a consumer movement started to challenge the legality of publishers destroying video games they have sold to customers. An increasing number of video games are sold effectively as goods, with no stated expiration date, but designed to be completely unplayable as soon as support from the publisher ends. This practice is a form of planned obsolescence and is not only detrimental to customers, but makes preservation effectively impossible. Furthermore, the legality of this practice is largely untested in many countries. So, great example. We've talked about it in the past. Ubisoft's not only shutting down the Crew, but effectively, like literally pulling it from people's game libraries. And you know, the Crew was a $60 game, and the Crew, at least to my knowledge, has a single player component. Another good example would be the Need for Speed game from, I think, 2015 or 2016. That also has a single player component, but the problem is these games require an internet connection because they are primarily online games because they're more focused on the multiplayer. Just again, despite the fact that you could absolutely play these games single player. And that's what this initiative is supposed to, you know, help prevent. And the entire point is that there are these two petitions. One of them is for the EU, and one of them is for the UK. So, unfortunately, I can't sign it myself because I'm not a citizen in either of those areas. And so, why specifically EU and the UK? Well, because if you've kind of been paying attention to some of the gaming news recently in terms of like some of the larger changes that have happened in the industry, a lot of it has happened from court decisions that have been made in the EU. More specifically, European courts determined that game companies now have to specify on their products if there's going to be in-game purchases or if there are going to be loot boxes. That all came as a result of people challenging these horrible anti-consumer practices in courts in Europe and all that, and the European courts agreeing with them. Because Europe is, a lot of places in Europe are very pro-consumer. And that's why these petitions are primarily for the EU and the UK, because it's a lot easier to get stuff pushed in those areas than it is here in the US, because obviously, without obviously, you know, getting too much into it, US is all about the capitalism and making nothing but fucking money. So in order for stuff to happen here, especially in like the gaming industry, in order for stuff to happen here, we kind of need stuff to happen across, like, over the seas. And unfortunately, this initiative has, which firstly I should add, this initiative was kickstarted by Accursed Farms, or Ross, I think his name is. And he started it about roughly half a year or so ago, I want to say. And it was gaining a lot of traction until a particular individual by the name of Pirate Software, you may have heard of him, made a couple of videos and even talked about it on his streams, completely misrepresenting what Stop Killing Games is about. And from what I understand, obviously there's tons of videos out there that are already like about this. I would highly recommend you go watch those videos yourselves. Accursed Farms, actually, he put out a video, it was either today or yesterday, called The End of Stop Killing Games, and he goes into what Pirate Software was talking about and, you know, combats him on a lot of it, because again, a lot of what Pirate Software says about Stop Killing Games just misrepresents the entire initiative altogether. Because from what I understand, he seems to think that it's about, you know, us not wanting single player games to have DRM, which, yes, single player games are a portion of that, of the whole thing, but it's not the whole package. It's talking, like, also primarily multiplayer centric games that have these single player components that you could theoretically, like, have it set to where when the game is sunsetted, you can have, but you can still, like, keep the game up for players to, like, host private servers and all this other stuff. And what I find hilarious is that he goes, Thor, Pirate Software, he goes into this whole thing about how, like, oh, so, like, for MMOs, for example, like Final Fantasy XIV, whenever that game gets shut down and sunsetted, they have to divert development resources to sort of make the game, like, accessible to be single player and have it be a completely solo experience, and they'd have to rebalance it. And it's like, firstly, it's hilarious that he brought up 14, because for anyone who has played 14, post Shadowbringers specifically, because I think this is when they started doing it, post Shadowbringers is when Square Enix started to sort of solo-proof the game, in a sense. Like, if you play 14 now, if you play 14 now, also, I'm not talking original 14. I'm talking strictly 14 as it is now. You can do a lot of those dungeons solo. Like, half the reason why, because 14 has this thing called the duty support. And what that is that it allows players to go through dungeons with a party of NPCs, kind of like a classic Final Fantasy game. Because obviously, especially with, like, earlier dungeons that aren't really ran anymore by current players, unless they're doing a roulette, trying to get into some of those older dungeons is kind of a fucking nightmare. Hey, DK the Coffee Fox, thank you for the raid of the party too. Hello everyone, I'm Bale with the Bounty Hunter. Bale was my name, but my bounty hunting is my game. I hunt out the bads of the Badlands, then I head back to my bunker hideout. And tonight, we're going to be playing some Daxter, but I'm talking about the Stop Killing Games initiative. That's been kind of making the rounds as of late. Thank you, Raiders. Let me give you that shout out, DK. What are we doing? What are we playing? Most importantly, how's your day been? But, yeah, as I was saying, Final Fantasy XIV is in a state right now where you can go through a lot of the dungeons just by yourself as a player, but with, again, with a party of NPCs, especially later on, you can actually do dungeons with some of the main story NPCs. And what's kind of cool about that is that you get flavor text. Like, there's actual dialogue in between some of the characters if you're going through, like, the more late game dungeons. And I think that's really cool. And like I said, that's kind of what they're kind of like future-proofing the game so that whenever 14 inevitably does get sunsetted, players can still either like do private servers or whatever and still go through the game and experience it. And so Thor trying to bring up this whole idea of that, like, oh, they're gonna have to rebalance all the raid bosses. Like, no, they don't. Not really. Like, because you could theoretically, like, at that point, just enable duty support for raids. And just go through a raid with a party of NPCs. Like, that's an entirely possible thing that they could theoretically do. Another good example of, like, this is actually my first experience with this years back. So I've talked about this before, but I used to play a game called SOCOM. I used to play a lot of SOCOM growing up, and one of the games I played when I got my PS3 was SOCOM Confrontation, which was a multiplayer only SOCOM game. And I'm not sure if you could, but I wouldn't be surprised if you could be able to, like, set up a local game and set up bots. And it's like like SOCOM Confrontation was another game where you could theoretically have it be to where you could play it single player. And that's kind of what, that's like, again, part of the reason why this initiative was created, was to kind of like, again, stop that shit. Prevent incidences like The Crew and all this other stuff. And actually, Blizzard can literally take games off of your library for no reason. And they basically do state that. And it's wild. You're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla as far as myself been out in the heat too long next year. Alright. Yeah, no, it's really hot over here. PT is a separate solution. Not solution. PT is a separate situation where that wasn't, because firstly, you didn't have to pay for PT. That was entirely a free demo. And that was just a case of Konami being pieces of shit and pulling the demo off of stores because of their hindering relationship with Hideo Kojima. I don't necessarily think that this would, I say this was successful, right? Say Stop Killing Games is successful and PT came out today. I don't think PT would have been, I don't think that would have been protected. No, not console libraries. There, if you already downloaded PT, you could still play it as long as you did uninstall it. Example, Cat Icarus, pretty popular UK YouTuber. He talks about a lot how his PS4 still has PT downloaded on it. Removing it from the console, you would have to literally remove it from like the console storage, basically. Then again, I think PlayStation might have other, they might have other things regarding that, but again, besides the point. Yeah. Hey there, Kawaru. How's it going? Man, I'm talking about this today because Stop Killing Games has about a month left before its petitions basically close down. I think they have until July 13th and July 14th for these petitions to get fully signed. And unfortunately, because of these videos that Thor put out on Stop Killing Games, it did kind of kill the momentum of the whole initiative, and it kind of fucked everything over. And yeah, that's kind of, it's very unfortunate. And obviously, there's a lot of big YouTubers talking about it now because of this more recent update. You had people like Mudahar chiming in. Moist Critical talked about it too. He put a video out earlier today talking about it, and I think there's got to be more like about it. And now I'm talking about it. Granted, obviously, I know my reach isn't as big as a lot of those other YouTubers. I still want to help. I still want to help share this initiative around and try and at least get as many signings as we can. Again, this is only for the EU and the UK. If I could do something, I would, but unfortunately, again, I'm not an EU or UK citizen, so I can't sign these petitions. I can merely tell you guys about it and share them around, which, hold on, I'll grab I'm gonna grab these links right quick, and I'm gonna I'll post them in the chat, just in case if you guys want to share it around yourselves. So this first link is for the they're all actually pretty neatly labeled. So like this one is very obviously for Europe, and this one is for the UK petition. So if you can, if you're not a citizen of either area, please share them around. Let's see if we can try and push, and a Hail Mary basically within this last month of this movement to try and make gaming just a little bit better for the consumer. Like, abandonware shouldn't have to be abandonware just because that's just how the way the world works. No, that should not at all be the case. I've always been, especially within these past couple years, because I hadn't really crossed my mind. But yeah, no, I've been more adamant on game preservation and making sure games can still be played after years to come, which is why I love services like GOG, and how GOG always makes a push to try and like add new games to their preservation catalog and all that stuff. So yeah, even in because this is obviously going on for news for the bunker, I'll be putting the links to both those petitions in the description also. So anyone who's watching this on YouTube, please, if you're, again, EU or UK, sign them if you can. If you're not a part of EU or UK, share it. That is as much as us outside of those areas can do. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it here. But now, we're gonna jump back into Jack Daxter territory, specifically Daxter. And tonight's thoughtful shill goes to Dance with the Dead. Great synthwave band, been listening to them for a while now. Their song Wolfpack is the theme for WPW's Saturday Night Showdown. Which brief update on that. I was going through my notes after the last episode, and I'm at 7 cards written down for 7 matches written down for the Ascension card. So pretty exciting stuff there. But yeah, no, go check them out. Dance with the Dead. You can listen to them on YouTube, Spotify, anywhere you listen to music. Go check them out. And as we all know, ladies and gentlemen, thoughtful shills are the best kind of shills. Unfortunately, I do gotta stop the great music, because we're about to go into some funky territory. Ah. Nice try, bot. But you failed. Oop. Alright, so last we left off, Daxter remembers what he was originally trying to do, because we chased after a prisoner Hellcat that had Jack in it. And so we did that. We went through a giant shipping container, went through a frozen meat butcher area, which we encountered Brooder, our good old buddy old pal Brooder. And we found out that the bad guy is secretly working with Core, the metalhead leader. Because it turns out the reason why he wants the exterminator business closed down is because they're the metalheads are kind of secretly using their little bugs as a way to break through the defenses of Haven City. And yeah, that's what we're doing. But we got a call in from Osmo's son Zyman, so we're gonna go meet up with That dude, bro. Which requires us to go into the other part of Haven City, I just realized. If I can figure out where to go. Which that's the tavern, that's the inn. Oh my god, I can't remember where to go to get to the port. Was it here? I think it was, yeah, it was here. What's going on? What's this? Oh, it's just a random bottle. I want to say we could be getting pretty close to the end of this game. Just very likely not that long. I wouldn't expect it to be. Cat, are you okay? God damn, you got zoomies. Oh. Whoa!
Okay, Orange buddy, we gotta take out these bugs. You pull up beside him, and I'll nuke them.
Oh.
Get beside the bugs, little dude.
Bro, I know. Ooh. Oh, that was satisfying. Nice circle of precursor orbs. Oh, fuck you. He got lucky. It's nice that we have at least an infinite amount of ammo. That's very nice. Oh, you motherfucker. There we go.
Oh yeah, dude! That was Supremo Radical! Pop said you should head back to that construction site. Looks like something mucho not bueno going on there.
Yeah. Alright, dude. Totally tubular. If I can find the portal, the thing to park this. Oh, neat. I don't need it, but neat. Where the shit is the... Oh, how great. I am lost. Okay, this looks like the thing. Yeah, I think it's definitely where we... Yep, it is. Alright, see ya, bro. It's got a nice little cozy place, though, honestly. I mean, I wish we could take the moped through here. Alright, what do we got here? Oh god! Wow, alright. We should be getting close to another drink. Nope, not anywhere close. Never mind. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, hey. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, I hate the delay on that, dude. Oh. Was there no reason for me to come here? Did I waste my time? I'm beginning to think I may have wasted my time coming through here. Cool.
Daxter, did Simon give you my message? We need to clean up that construction site.
Woo! Oh yeah, that's right. We did get a flamethrower upgrade, and it's fun. Oh. Interesting. Are you fucking serious? God, I wish there was a better way of attacking on these. There we go. Yeah, fuck you.
Daxter, the management says you've got to destroy every one of those termite mounds before they activate the exit elevator.
My keen exterminator sense tells me that these termite mounds are the problem.
Nice job, Daxter. wow, it was only 27. I thought we were gonna be at like 30. Oh, we got him though. Hey, new dream level.
Things are heating up outside the city, Daxter. You need to get back to the power station and get on top of it.
Oh? I wonder what's happening there. Alright, where's my moped? There it is. We can probably hit up the dream, yeah. See what it is. Hey there, Ozma. I'm gonna rest a bit. Dream about which pop culture reference is gonna be made next. Let's see what we got. Oh, Matrix 2? We got Matrix 2? Oh, wait, hold on, that's the fucking farmer! The farmer that wants us to get the Yak House. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. Can I... I'm gonna beat up an old man. Ow! Yeah, is that the only movie you know, Daxter? Jesus. Oh, fuck me. Nice.
Whoa. That was confusing.
Got a new move. Jump and double tap square to do a dive pounce. Oh, nice. So we only need 500 next, so I think we can get there. Oh, well. You see, my greed has got the better of me this time. What is this? Ooh, hello there. Oh, that was a... You know, now I wonder, is there another one like that for the other big, you know, the awning by the hotel? Ah, fuck. Alright, hold on. Daxter's so slow. I wish we could seal the zoomers above. I'm almost willing to bet there's a bunch of orbs over in the harbor. Hold up. I wouldn't have enough clearance on that. Oh, wait, hold on. With that, I will. I just want to see something. Do I dare let intrusive thoughts win? Well, let's go over here to that trail. That chem trail. What? You tricked me, game? The moped is all the way up there. Hold on. I wonder if we go into the exterminator office and then exit out, will the moped be there? No. Alright, well, guess we're walking back to the power station. Because I can't be bothered. No. I can't seem to do a rolling attack. Because typically that can only be done in a, like, crouching or prone position, and the only prone we have is the crawl. So, that's unfortunate. A little unfortunate, but, yeah. Yep. 2.
If we keep meeting like this, people will start to talk.
If we don't stop this metal bug infestation, there won't be any people left.
No problem. Then it'd just be you and me, baby. Starting civilization all over again.
Shut up,
It's
Daxter.
not in the cards, Fuzzball. Still, you are useful in handling the smaller problems around here. I suppose you're ready for a real toy, if you've got the fur for it. That's an ultrasonic attachment. It's experimental.
Experimental? Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Hey, watch where you point that thing. I don't actually know what it does.
It's in good hands, baby.
So what you're saying... Ah! Not exactly what I thought, but hey, I'll take it. You see, I heard the words ultrasonic and thought maybe...
Ah,
Oh,
you
never mind.
again. All right, I've set a trap to catch the queen and end this mess, but she won't take the bait. That's where you come in.
Because you see, I heard ultrasonic and thought maybe it was like a blaster of sorts. Which in a sense it is, but... It's a grenade launcher. Nah! I slipped! Oh my god. That's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Aha! There we go. Woo! Love it. Yeah, there's 29 of these things I need to take care of. Jeez. Ow. That hurt. Ow, fuck. Damn, we already got a lot of progressive orbs on this. Man, I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that this is taking me into like a lot of areas that I can't tell for you know, main story reasons, or if it's like, you know, if it's just like a loot area. Because that's kind of the vibe that this level is giving off, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it is a really good thing I went there when I did. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god, what the fuck? There we go. And we are getting quite the plethora of eggs. Or orbs. Nope. Alright, so I'm apparently missing some eggs. Cool. Love that. That only means I get to go through the whole thing again! Yippee! See what all I missed. Bruh. Nope, I was already here. Good to know. Bro. There we go. Alright, think we found the main area. we go. Okay. Nope.
Nice work. With all those squish bugs, the queen should be on her way. Now all you have to do is go wait at the trap.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry I didn't catch that last part there. I have to go in myself? Ah. Alright.
Holy cow, Daxter! The readings are off the chart! Watch yourself!
Whoa! Oh! Oh, I'm out of ammo, that's why. Hello! Ugh. Gross. That's how you do it. There we go. I was dangerously close to dying.
Hey! I'm back in business. No more queen bug. You can go now.
All right, cool, bro. I think it's safe to say that Strip Mine 2 is my least favorite level in the entire game. Wait, what? I have to go back in? What else do we have here? We still have Strip Mine 2 or no? Oh, okay. I still have like 2 more metalhead skulls to collect. How? Where? What the fuck? Wait, did I forget to collect? I think the boss dropped metalhead eggs and I didn't grab them. That might be it. Because if that's not the case, and there's like 2 other metalheads I haven't killed yet in this entire area, I'm going to lose my mind. No? No, that doesn't appear to be the case. Alrighty then. No, I didn't technically, because I still didn't collect the I didn't collect the metalhead skulls. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I only did 60 in that one. Wait a minute. Then why is it still pointing me towards this area? Oh.
All right, well, you came to the right place. There are huge bugs dropping disgusting eggs all over. We set up bug zappers, but everybody's afraid to man them. No, I do it myself. But I have carpal tunnel.
Oh, fuck you. Alright, well, here's the other level that we didn't do. So, false alarm. Also, remember, only you can prevent forest fires. What? I landed right on that fucking zip line. Alright, game. I would like to know...
There are still more of those. Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, there we go. Now you decide to work. Bro. How am I... Again, hitboxes on the precursor orbs are stupid. I'll take it. You know, I still got the orbs. Oh. Hey, cool, we unlocked the last stream level. So now, there's basically no point in us collecting the rest of these orbs. Because that's all I was really curious about was the dream levels. Oh yeah, no, I'm surprised Naughty Dog didn't make this. It literally has on like the logo screens that it was made by Ready at Dawn. Oh, there's still another bug. That metalhead just disappeared. But where the fuck did it go? Oh, wait a minute, okay. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I was gonna be able to jump on that half saw, but no. No, the game didn't want me to. I want it. I want to get on the zip line. Ma'am, I want to get on the zip line. Oh, wait a minute. Is this not? Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to understand now. I have to go at it from another angle. Wait. Oh shit! Oh my lord. That was punching. Yeah, that's get zapped. Get zapped, you fucker. Where would the next one be, is my question. Oh wait, it would be, like, over here. That reminds me, I forgot that in the last part we got ourselves like a little, like an actual tick companion named Tick. What? Okay. Now I have to try and find my way back. No? Nope, that's not it.
We did it. I can open the mill again. You can leave using the log chute.
Wow. Hey, Bulldog, here with the raid of the party one. Hello, everyone. I'm Beowulf the Banner. Beowulf is my name. About taking this my game. I hunt up the bands of the Badlands. I head back to my bunker hideout. And tonight we're continuing our Daxter playthroughs, part of my 3-year VTuber anniversary. Where I'll be playing through both Daxter and Jack and Daxter: The Lost Frontier. How's it going, Bulldog? What are we doing? What are you playing? Most importantly, how has your night been? I'll give you that shout out once we are done sliding down the water slide. All right, let me give you that shout out. My follows at home, go follow Bulldog at MJMcFly84.
Yo, little fuzzy dude, you ready to rock over to Emerald Isle one more time? I got the zoomer fully warmed up, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, hey, you know what? Actually, since we unlocked it, let's go check out the last dream level. We were all playing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, realized it was boring, so decided to switch to Baldur's Gate 3 with Blinding Bubba. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's the general consensus I've heard with Nuts and Bolts. But I hope Baldur's Gate 3 went well. Alright, last dream level, what do we got? More Lord of the Rings? That's what this looks like. Playing as Gandalf. Yep. Oh god, who's the what's the Balrog? Oh, okay. It's the precursor robot from Jak 3. Oh, okay. Okay, it took me minutes to realize that. You shall not pass! That's like I'm putting in the combinations for stratagems and Helldivers too. Ah, I fucked up. Conjure up a frog, though. What? Oh my god. You have to be very fucking quick on that. Oh my god, I got all simple button combinations and I fucked it up. God damn it. There we go.
Man, was he pushy.
Max health has been increased. Hell yeah. Is that count Ventress Precursor Robot? It's Vigor. It's Vigor, you idiot. But yeah, that's the Precursor Robot he summons when you make your way, when you basically try and make your way into Haven City. Oh, that was cool. All right. Try to do this last thing before I call it a night.
Looks like it's gonna be fast and furious, oh Sultan of Fuzz. Let's cruise! I'll take the helm, little dude. You man the tail gun. Take him out, my man!
Okay, that's kind of bullshit.
Going down, buggo!
Daxter, where have you been? And have you seen that fool son of mine? Oh, never mind. Get back to that tanker in the port.
We got big time. We can do this. I'm gonna be honest, I was completely unprepared for the Dark Eco. Investigate the tanker. Uh-oh, nope. Yep. Don't know what I was expecting from that. Yeah, this plus, it seems to be a little bit overflowing with Dark Eco. Bruh.
fast.
Oh shit. What? Oh shit. God damn it. Alright, well, I literally just bounced off it. Oh my god. Really? Oh my... Why does it send me all the way back here? Ooh, 5 seconds. God damn.
Whoa, dude! I thought you were a goner for sure. You know, a surfer's never supposed to turn his back on the ocean.
You see this? That tanker's cargo was meant to be delivered to the Baron's palace. You know what that means? It means we should pay a visit to Baron Praxis's palace. You know, do a little exterminating snoop around. But I'm gonna need a disguise.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
You! Over there!
Hang loose, dude. Watch the master work his magic.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Right. glad you asked. We are the best extermination crew in Haven City. Someone call about a bug infestation?
What? I haven't heard about any infestation. Who called you?
Your boy, you know, Captain Zyman, Rupert Tickjackmos.
Nice try. That call didn't happen. Captain Rupert Tickjackmos is on leave this month. He couldn't have been the
What?
Well, you see...
The captain, called, like, from his vacation house, home, hotel, and said this palatial palace-type place was crawling with bugs, and to get here pronto. Something about the Baron's wishes.
And they sent you? Look at you. I'd say you're the only vermin in this place. What, you sleep in the trash last night?
Yeah, well, it's a tough job.
Very tough.
We perform a vital service. So if you'll just let us do our job...
Yeah, our job that we do.
We'll just get to it and get out of your hair.
I'll see that you do. And quickly. I'll be watching.
Right. Have a good day.
I never do.
Damn.
That dude needs to chill, dude.
Huh. Well then. I think it's also no bug infestation, then what's that? What's that I see, eh? If I didn't know any better, I think that's a bug. A scorpion, in fact. Also, I love how it turns out that the person they named is an actual captain of the guard. Captain Rupert Jackmos is on leave this month. Oh, it's so funny. But anyway, that is where we'll end things for tonight. So next part, we're going to be exploring the Baron's Palace. Fun times. And obviously, we'll pick this back up on Thursday. Still don't know how far we are in the game. We could be getting near the end. Not sure. We'll see. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid for the night. And as I get this raid set up, just remember one of you guys enjoyed what I've seen. And yeah, when I'm ready to give all over on Twitch, turn on notifications for the regular live. The links above Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, so get any and all stream updates and announcements that I may have. Those also link to my YouTube channel you can subscribe to. Because that is where I post the VODs for the Monday series, as well as the main playlist for the channel, as well as WPW Saturday Night Showdown, news from the bunker, and shorts whenever I get shorts. I don't really have anyone on that I haven't rated recently, so I'm probably just gonna go and end it here. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a terrific Tuesday night, evening, morning, whatever the case may be, and I will see you guys on Thursday for the next part of Daxter. Have a good night, everyone, and goodbye.